we have a good midfield, right? Declan Rice is there, Thomas Partey, who of course is better than Caicedo, argue to Kibad. So we just need to get the front. I had to put that in. You all shouldn't be arguing about who is better, Caicedo or Partey. Partey is way above Caicedo, so take it to the bank.
It's the final day of the English Premier League season 2024-2025. We're here live at the Boardroom Lounge and Bar to cover the game and speak with the fans. It's the fan clubhouse. This is where the fans are the stars. Yes, I told you before now, we're live at the Boardroom Bar and Lounge. And yes, it's final whistle across match centers. Well, some teams lost yet qualified for the Champions League. That's the beauty of football. I'm here with a football fan who is going to talk to me about the game. How do you feel, sir, about today's game? Not so many goals. One of those games or one of those match days where you expect a lot, but you see maybe little or nothing really.
Of course, now we're talking about football. Football is very dramatic. Excuse me. So last day, last drama, not too many goals, but I'm glad that some teams qualified. But I'm not particularly happy that Nottingham Forest didn't qualify for the Champions League.
Happy they did not qualify?
No, I'm not happy that they did not qualify, yeah? Because I want our boy Olai not to play in the Champions League, you feel me? But the Chelsea guys don't want him to play in Champions League. Well, and Liverpool. But I really wanted Olai not to play in the Champions League. And they did well. They lost narrowly. I wouldn't say Chelsea was better on the day, but just by a stroke of luck. So, good game. Liverpool already qualified, Arsenal, and then any other body can play. I don't care.
Well, I'm sure you coming into this final game expected more drama. The season, the way the table was March 37 is the same way the season has closed. Is that disappointing for you?
No, it's not disappointing. Look, football has changed, okay? Football has evolved. You know, then we used to have clubs with a lot of funding, a lot of money, and then you can easily predict who will go for the top four, right? But look, things have changed. People are investing in football. I mean, corporations and multi-billionaires. And so people can actually afford to buy players. And that's why you see the drama this way, okay? There was Liverpool, Arsenal, and then you found out that Man City was in the mix. Chelsea was in the mix. Newcastle was in the mix. Aston Villa was in the mix. Nottingham Forest, there was 5 teams, you know, all struggling for 4th place. Struggling to play in the Champions League. So you see that football has evolved. Then it used to be, oh, is it trophy or nothing? But now the prestige, the award is, do you get to play in the Champions League, right? So you find teams like Chelsea who in the past were like, oh, we don't care about Chelsea, we don't care about top 4. We win the league. Now Chelsea is struggling to play in the top 4.
We saw the boys celebrating, Chelsea boys.
Yeah, they're celebrating top 4. I mean, it's a big deal these days. It wasn't a big deal in those days. It used to be the birthright of Arsenal. Like, oh, Arsenal top 4 all the time. Yeah. Now, who is laughing now?
Incredible stuff. There was mild drama at that match center, Old Trafford precisely, Man United Villa. A cancelled goal, which could have gotten Villa to qualify.
I think Villa was robbed. I think Villa deserved a point at least in this match. I think Villa was robbed. That was a clear goal. The goalkeeper had nothing to do with the ball. He didn't have a full grip of the ball. And so, I mean, even the commentators have to say that, look, this should have been a goal, you know, but hey, it is Man United.
That decision by the referee has cost Villa a Champions League spot.
Of course. I mean, come on. Man U has always been the favourite, the darling of England. And I mean, that decision against Aston Villa, that was preposterous. That shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. I think Villa deserved a point at least in this game, even to have won this game. But you know, Man U is Man U, evergreen. Kudos to the Gunners. Kudos to the female Gunners for winning the Champions League. So what the female can do is so kudos for the second time. So it's not like, hey, we had the female Gunners winning the Champions League, so we've won that trophy in our cabinet. So I'm celebrating Arsenal this time around.
Maybe we'll raise glasses to that much later.
Raise a glass to Arsenal female football club for winning the female Champions League for the second time. Yeah. So I mean, what a man can do better. But I give it up for the girls. Our guys tried. They did pretty well. So don't call us we tried FC, but we really gave it a good run. We're back again next season, better, stronger, and bolder. And trust me, whether I like it or not, Arsenal is a side to watch out for them. So we're looking out for next season. Arsenal will come out stronger, bigger, bolder, and stronger. And all you haters, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, watch out for us. We're back.
Would you say you've had a better season than the likes of Tottenham? They won a trophy, you did not. You made it to the semi-final of the Champions League, finished second in the league, but they won an actual trophy, and they're London rivals.
What's special about Europa, please? What's special about Europa? There's no consistency in Tottenham, right? But you can see the consistency in Arsenal, and I can tell you, in no time, Arsenal will get there. Look, when Arteta took over, we're like, oh, Arteta is this, is that. He started from 8th position, 5th, now second. Just wait. Be patient. You all said, oh, we're not patient with Unai Emery. Now we're patient with Arteta, right? And we'll get the results. So we're not in a hurry. It's going to take us 10 years. We will get it done.
Back to the question, though. Would you say Tottenham has had this season a better season than you, Arsenal?
Where did they finish in the league? Where?
They won a trophy.
Where did they finish in the league?
Would that count really, since they won a trophy?
How good is Tottenham? How good is Tottenham? I don't think they're that good. Okay? A regular Tottenham team can't face Arsenal at the moment. So they're not that good. We'll measure your performance from how you finish in the league. So Tottenham now, they're parrots.
All right, so finally, what would you like to see change and maybe improved in your team next season?
It's very simple. You all know that Arsenal played without a striker for months, right? And even we went to the Champions League without strikers. We're getting the results. We're getting goals. We went to the Champions League with a lot of injuries. Injury to Kai Havertz, injury to Gabriel Jesus, a whole lot of injuries yet. Come on, give it up for Arsenal. But I'm saying that next season, we need to furnish our attack line, okay? Get the likes of Victor Gyökeres. I don't care if it's any of the Victors. Osimhen, Gyökeres, Boniface, any of the Victors. Get those Victors in, get a front liner, and then just probably solidify our midfield more. We have a good midfield, right? Declan Rice is there, Thomas Partey, who of course is better than Caicedo, argue to Kibat. So we just need to get a front. I had to put that in. You all shouldn't be arguing about who is better, Caicedo or Partey. Partey is way above Caicedo, so take it to the bank.
What does Stas say though?
No, look, let's not go there. Okay, we've had a discussion, but let's not even go there. Partey is way better than Caicedo. I don't care, but you can argue. However, back to our discussion. Furnish the front line. Still Arteta there, and then just furnish our midfield and defense, and we're good to go. We just need a front line. We played almost half of the season without strikers, and I mean we can do better than that. But trust me, if we get those strikers in, watch out for us.
You trust Arteta to get the job done?
I trust in Arteta. We trust. It's going nowhere. In Arteta, we trust.
Hopefully, we don't see hashtag Arteta out next season.
It's not going anywhere. Arteta is not going anywhere. In Arteta, we trust.
All right, then. Thank you very much. If we cannot
trust the process.
If we cannot congratulate your male team, at least we can congratulate the women team. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, we're in the Champions League.
All right, you wanted to raise a glass to that, yeah? There you go. It's the season finale of the 2024-2025 English Premier League season, and yes, it's finished, it's done, it's dusted. Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, Chelsea, as well as Newcastle would represent England in the Champions League next season. But let's see how that goes. Don't go nowhere. More and more fan reaction to come.